Before we get started with this walkthrough, ladies and gents, full disclosure, I did receive this free and early copy of the Gunk from Thunderful themselves, so please take my opinion of this game with a grain of salt. With all that being said, what is up, ladies and gents? My name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I'm here to bring you all a complete gameplay walkthrough of the Gunk. I'm actually pretty excited to jump in this and play this for y'all today, ladies and gents, mainly because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I have really not that much information about this game other than watching E3 trailers and recent gameplay footage. I'm like, this game seems like a great, a chill game. Take a load off of all the other very long hourly games I've been playing for the last couple of weeks, or last couple of months actually, on this channel, doing a walkthrough of it. And this game looks beautiful. I'm like, okay, why not? I want to start trying more smaller games on this channel. So yeah, I played Disco Elysium, the Final Cut earlier this year. It's one of my favorite games of all time and games of 2021. So yeah, with all that being said, before we get started with this walkthrough, ladies and gents, if you guys can please leave a like on this video. If you guys like what you saw, please subscribe for more content. It helps with the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure to click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live in a live stream next time. And when you do hit that notification bell, ladies and gents, make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel, be it a walkthrough, let's play, a channel post update, or a live stream. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and who nots. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. If you want to keep supporting me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families, please consider donating some of your extra monies you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. You do not have to do either of those. That's 100% optional, but please note, ladies and gents, any and all donations are much appreciated. And with all that being said, ladies and gents, without further ado, let's get started. The Gunk.
Hey, Bex, anything on the scanner up there?
The signal's gone, and I'm getting a bellyache just thinking about the fuel expense of landing on this dud.
Sure, we thought we'd already be on another delivery job. But that energy spike definitely came from this place, and I'm already geared up back here.
All right. Approaching drop point. You secured?
All right, hooked up and... damn it. The power glove's acting up.
Again? What'd you use to mend it?
Super glue?
Super glue? Why not just solder it?
Because we're out of zinc for the alloy. I used the last rod to patch up the hydro spanner.
No solder rods? No coffee? Only one beer left? Sick of having gruel for lunch. Being poor sucks.
All right, here we go.
I don't like this weather. Pretty sure the ship's insurance won't cover alien storm damage.
Hey, our dust bunny's tough. If she could talk, she'd say she want us to land and go explore.
No, you want us to land so you can go explore.
One up to you, Captain.
Since when am I the captain? We took the loan together. We both have to pay the mortgage.
Hey, here's something. You feel like analyzing some scan data?
That's what we're here for? Scan away.
The Gunk. Or the crystals.
Just a basic composite of silicate. No energy reading to speak of.
So, we can't sell it?
Not unless we find 1 million of them.
That doesn't look like 1 million, but that looks like a lot.
Wait, the signal's back. Weaker though, and I can't get a clear reading. There's some stuff down here causing interference. Come take a look.
What in the world?
It's the Gunk!
A blob of gunk.
Yeah, that's an apt name for it. Can you scan it without getting too close? We don't know what's in it.
Looks like snot.
If it is, I don't want to meet the thing that's clean. Keep your mask on. Seems to be some sort of organic compound. Luckily, I don't think it's snot. You think you can use your glove to clean it up?
Alright, what do you say, Pumpkin? Can we clean it up?
What's up with the radio reception?
This is actually really disgusting. Take this, Mario Sunshine, the best Mario game ever, which is true. I mean, it's true. Last Mario game I played.
Whoa! It's beautiful.
Interesting is what it is. Give me that data. You sure you didn't get super glue in the scanner?
100%. Why?
The pattern kind of looks like the signal we got before, just weaker. If the reading is right, this stuff's got some energy potential.
For real?
Keep your head screwed on. This puddle's not much to write home about. But if we can find a bigger deposit, I think we should look for a place to land.
Sweet! Light the way.
Achievement! The first Gunk! Oh, I totally forgot that Fiona, the big homie Fiona Nova, voices the main character, Rani? Rani in this game? Previous achievement hunter, now at G4, I think.
Not getting through here. More gunk on the other side of these nasty vines.
Gunk! I wonder what happens if I touch this thing. Nothing? What about this way? Did I go this way?
If we find more of that substance, our poor days might be over. I could get a garden of my own back home. What would you do?
Pay our bills?
I meant after that.
I know. But I don't dream big until I know it's within my reach.
A dream, Bex, is something that's out of our reach. Otherwise, it's called an option.
But the Gunk! I know I keep saying that, but it's funny to say. It feels like I haven't said that word in years. Gunk. It's like blubber. Say blubber. What a great word to say. Say, blubber. What is true?
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah, just some shakes. Nothing major.
More of these crystals. But no Gunk!
There's an open space over these cliffs. Can you make it through?
Anything for my captain.
Enough with the captain thing.
This place seems like it's big enough for the bunny, right?
Yeah, but I can't take her down until that gunk's gone. Care to clean it up?
Oh yeah, it'll be our pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a title. For precision Gunk cleaning. Maybe, oh yeah, I guess that works. Wait, so what does her power glove do? Other than clean gunk, I mean.
You think it's like pollution?
Whatever it is, it's messing with my gear. Hurry up and take it away.
Is this like all the game? You can just clean up the gunk? I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, haven't people, developers made like power washing videos? Which is really popular with a lot of people in Steam.
Sure is nice when it's gone. Hope it helps with the signal.
Hey, I actually finally started watching power washing videos on YouTube. It's really something. Talk about calming nerves, you know what I mean?
Whoa! Did you see that? Amazing! What did I even do?
The gunk must be suppressing the plant life somehow. All right, make way. Coming down.
Out you go, Kurt. Don't wander off this time.
You got third.
Maybe you should take a look at his code. Yesterday he ran all of my tools through the washing machine.
Yeah. That storm was rough, and I don't like the look of that river. I'll run some diagnostics on Bunny just to be safe.
Now? I was thinking we could do some exploring together.
Avoid the boring stuff, you mean?
No, I just thought.
I know, Rani, but I have to take care of the ship first. Look, I'm running a constant scan for the energy signal. Why don't you remove some more gunk and see if we pick it up again?
Okay, if you say so, Cap.
Just be careful.
Chapter 2 completed. Recon campsite. Chapter 2. No, I better say Chapter 1 completed. The gunk got me all gunked up.
This looks interesting. Check the data for me, please.
What's up with your attention span? Aren't you gonna clean up some gunk? It's really compact. Looks like it could burst any minute.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Let's plant it. Bullocks, I can't rip it off.
It roots deep underground. You need a proper fix for the glove. If you find some metal ore for the soldering alloy, you could repair it once and for all.
If we're gonna stick around here for a while, I'm really going to need it.
Just can't double jump. I was about to say double dump, but don't want to do that yet. TMI, TMI, TMI. There's like no maps or like a map on this in this game.
This glowing stuff sure looks interesting. I wonder.
What are you up to?
Since this is not worth harvesting, I might as well throw that seed thing in there and see what happens.
Take cover, Kurt.
Wait, throw this seed thing right here? Well, we can't do that. We don't have enough metal alloy to do that. So we're just chilling like villains. We need to find a way how to get up here. There's like no double jumping in this game. And whatchamacallit, she can't jump up here. Bee-bop-boo dee. What's down here? Organic.
Lights on, pumpkin.
Bee-bop-boo-dee. Die, die. Yeah, maybe I should scan first. Give me metal. Oh, so I guess I could collect here. And she could upgrade my power glove, gunk glove. Wait, what was that? Did you guys see that? Huh. I thought I saw a red light. I was getting hit by something.
Taking unnecessary risks now, huh?
I never take unnecessary risks.
Oh yeah? What about that time on Beta Romulus?
Ugh, that foreman didn't even listen. I warned her.
That woman owes you half an arm.
I could have died in that shitty mine. But instead, I got you. And this lovely glove.
You say Veda Lopez? Now you guys are just making words up. Uh-oh. I've always wondered how people come up with words just to name stuff. It's always been fascinating. Like, why did Bungie call Halo Halo?
Okay, Bex. I think I got what I need.
Great, head back.
Well, I guess because it revolves around the Halo. Shut up, Internet, I know. Don't freaking question me. I'm trying.
Sweet, a shortcut.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. We all know Sonic Venture 2 is the best Sonic, right behind Sonic Generations. Then Shadow the Hedgehog. That's how it goes. Well, hold on. Do we go upgrading here?
Here we go. It is new, Pumpkin. I'll be able to rip up that stubborn alien plant for sure.
Stop chatting with your glove and just go pick the damn plant.
Homegirl looks like she's seen some stuff. She's seen some gunk. I don't know why I said that, ladies and gents, and I looked directly at my clock to the left. It's 3:28 in the morning.
All right. I guess I'll just throw this ball into that glowing stuff and see what happens, right?
You got more of a green thumb than me.
Son of a...
Did you blow something up?
Yeah, you could say that. I just grew myself a freaking staircase.
A staircase? What? In the energy puddle? Huh, that's interesting. Tell you what, why don't you tell me about it back here? I'm all done, and I'm ready for some chow.
In a few minutes, okay?
Did you ever get tired?
I'm cleaning up the gunk, homegirl. Chill. We gunk cleaners. What the hell is that? I thought this... There's a lot of anime question marks and exclamation marks just got tossed to my head. I'm like, what is that? Okay, we need like another plant seed thingy. Unless... Huh. I can't climb up there. Do you guys think if we go back... that plant seed or whatever down there, it's not like it grew back, right? It did. Okay. Give me your seed. Actually, this is not going to work because we can't jump. Balls. Yeah, we can't unless... Hold on, does it blow up? Okay, hold on. This could probably work. Just... Nope. If I could just have it right there. Oh. Oh my Jesus. Hang on. God Jesus. Or I could just throw it from here to here. Or that could work. Shut up, Internet. Stop making fun of me. Okay. What? I'm not good at puzzle solving. That's why I never really got into the older Tomb Raider games. Even if it's a simple puzzle like, hey, find a triangle within inside these squares, I'm like, yo, dog, that's impossible for me. How about I kill things? I'm good at doing that in video games. I'm really good at it. MLG, as some may say.
Whoa! This one grew even bigger.
Yeah, there's definitely energy potential in this stuff. Right now, I just wish it was edible.
Hey, why don't you just grab a gruel snack to hold you over? There's even some sorghum growing in the hydro.
What's a gruel snack?
Hey, I've set up your radio as a repeater for the ship's scanner.
So I'm like a walking energy detector now?
Your gear should pick up the energy signal if you happen to get within range while you're out there.
Oh, yes.
Reception's bad. Maybe you should head back? I don't want to lose contact.
This vegetation doesn't look right.
It's like the gunk is sucking the life out of it. Let me do something about it. I'll head back soon. Promise.
Bex, believe in the Power Glove 9000 Gunkifier. The gunk does not stand a chance. Now we need a. Okay, we can actually climb
Do you
this
think the
way.
gunk wants to cause harm? Like it's, you know, sentient or something?
Sentient, that icky stuff? Jeez, I hope not.
Yeah, you don't want a blob situation. We all remember the blob. I should probably scan these first before I just take them. Let's see. A leaf-like fruit body of this beet mushroom can be separated into long fibers, a great resource for manufacturing. I used to be so scared to eat mushrooms, but when I became an adult, I became even more scared. But asparagus, I'm a fan of asparagus now.
You're breaking up. What's going on?
This might take me a while after all.
Give me a break.
You'd understand if you're seeing what I'm seeing. The gunk's eating everything here. Come see for yourself.
Leave my post on an empty stomach. Don't think so. But you're right. The gunk is a bloody nuisance. The less there is, the more chance of energy payments.
You guys didn't see that. Ouch. F off. I'm not scanned from this far. Sucker. Kinda reminds me of Journey to the Savage Planet. This game really is pretty. I'm digging the art style. Okay. Oh, sorry, little buddy. You're not active yet. Okay. Owie! Oh. I wonder, are there like bad guys, bad people on this planet that we're on? That we need to fight? Oh, I know what to do with this.
Been a while since I nailed a shot, but maybe I still got it.
I got this. We got this, Rani.
Yes!
Or is it Rani?
Some of these plants might make a nice stew. Want me to bring some back for you?
I cannot be bribed with alien gumbo ingredients. If you find a pack of beer or a tin of coffee beans, I'm willing to talk.
All right, I'll keep an eye out, but don't get your hopes up.
Why do people like beer so much? Drink Gatorade. More of a Gatorade drinker. Beer screws me. Jeweled apple, a large spherical crystal containing some base of materials used for the local manufacturer. Okay. I'll take you. I can't suck you up in my Power Glove 3000 the Gunkifier.
What was that?
Now that just looks weird. You telling me we can't freaking scan this plant thingy right here? That's messed up.
Here's the river again.
Okay, can't go that way.
Why, hello there. You must be the one with the sweet singing voice. You guys, on the other hand, are nasty.
All right, bring it on!
Get gunked! B54 from Tool. Alright, let's get rid of this gunk. Take a drink every time I say gunk. Okay, we see some of it on that side. There's a way, there's a way.
Where are you going, beautiful? There's more life here than we thought, Bex. I've encountered animals.
What? Really? Did they have teeth and claws?
Some of them did.
Yeah?
If you get hurt, I will kill you.
But I would get her even more bags.
This planet is literally a paradise when the gunk's gone. Lush and colorful and amazing. I could just roll around and rub my face in it all.
I wouldn't advise that. Hard to track energy signals when you're having an allergy attack.
I agree. Oh, I was looking for this. All right. Let me see. But first, let's throw this one here. Aim down, aim down. Ugh. Tranquil beauty. Now, first, well, let's go back here. Play a little hopscotch. All right. Oh, no. Okay, but we can land it right here. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, it said to follow the animal, but what's back that way? Oh, exploration. What? I'm curious. What do you want me to do? Not explore? Come on, guys. Come on now. Well, let's not get crazy here.
Oh, treasure for little old me? Yes, please.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. We all know this is treasure. Fun guy. He's a fun guy.
I'll take these, thank you very much.
Okay. But yeah, this kind of does remind me of Journey to the Savage Planet. I did a walkthrough of that game. I think, when did that game come out? 2019? So a few years ago, did a walkthrough of that. Really fun. Just eating random crap. I totally forgot what the ending was. Eating random alien goo. Ninjutsu. Okay, no pictures, no videos, sorry. Hang on. Ryu Hayabusa would be mad I haven't been keeping up with my training. There we go. Ninpo. There we go. Bungle peppers. Haven't heard of that one before.
Hey, Ronnie. I had Kurt get a water sample from the river. It's thick with gunk.
I hear ya. The stream doesn't look too inviting out here either.
What if the camp gets flooded? Bunny would not approve of that.
Who's Bunny?
This place sure is something else.
Jump for it! That was a Call of Duty reference. I think Call of Duty 4, I think. Or is it Modern Warfare 2? I forget. Okay, we ended up back here. Gunk has been cleaned. Let's see. When injured, leave the corrupted area to restore health. Is there a way around? Yeah, like right here. Oh, this stuff is everywhere. Ah, there's itchy. Yeah, this is probably the best way to do it. Just stay right here. Yep, I didn't feel that's what was going to happen. But matter not, the Gunk has been slain.
If I don't get a proper meal soon, I'm gonna freak out. Any plans of heading back?
I'm following an animal, and it's the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. Just gonna track it a little bit further.
If I had a credit for every time I heard you say, I'm just gonna...
Hey, don't be jelly. Tranquil beauty. No, I can't climb up there, so... Yeah, this is actually gonna be a problem. Actually, maybe not. I have to do sound effects every time I do something. It's a part of who I am. Hey, don't judge me. You don't know me. You don't know my thought process. Which is to be S-I-L-L-Y. I was like, is that how you spell silly? Yep.
There you are.
Hang on, we gotta help out. We haven't seen more of those Gunk aliens, which is good. Okay, let's just get them here. Okay, can't go even further. Just check it around the corner. All right. Let's go up here. Yeah, because it leads right there. Is there more? Oh, wow.
Good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
Okay. Cool. Wait for this one to drop. Yeah, I don't want to get hit and fall off. That would be bad. Very bad. Is that all the gunk? Well, we haven't gotten the all clear, so what am I missing? Humma. This is all corrupted area here. But I see no gunk. Hey buddy, did you see gunk up there? Oh, just a little bit right here? Okay.
Maybe the gunk isn't exactly alive, but it seems like it's drawn to living things.
It's like it's completely off balance. My best theory yet. The gunk is a waste product from some kind of ecosystem-related process.
Like, who? You're fast, but I wish you wouldn't run from me. I just want to look at you.
Got treated kindly. What's this way?
Can you believe we got here before anyone else?
It doesn't look like much from space. If it wasn't for your pig-headed nature, we'd have skipped right past it.
Good thing, too. The big corpse would troll every last bit of life out of this place.
Yeah, our connections aren't really the sort that would spend good credits on plans. But if we find the motherlode of that energy, we can thank the stars we came first.
Okay. I'm gonna use this to shoot it. Not shoot it, throw it. Will do. I bet you guys are gonna take that big energy here. That'll be messed up. If you do it, the planet's going to die. No spoilers, I have no idea. I'm just guessing. What? I've watched plenty of anime. I know how this goes. Okay, just hop, skip, and a touch. I meant to say throw, but you guys get my point. Wait, how does that help me? I'm busy throwing random stuff. I'm like, wait, how does that help me? I have no clue. Well, let's go find out. Let's see. Ah, there we go.
I knew there was something here.
Did you know, or did I know? Oh, no, fiber. There we go. Okay, where did the deer animal thingy go? This seems okay. This was like an extra area just to find that. There we go. I think it went this way.
No.
What, son? You're
Bex? Ugh, damn it!
Let's rescue the deer thingy. I'm coming.
Hey, leave it alone, you little turd. Scram!
Oh. Bad Gunk. That it?
Ronnie? I lost your signal. Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. It's just I think the animal might be hurt. I want to check on it.
Why this obsession with animal care? Just feels like we should be focusing on more practical matters. It's not like we haven't got zoos back home.
Wait, you guys don't got zoos anymore? Eesh. Stop doing. Hey, video games developers, stop doing a snapshot of what our future might actually look like. It's scary.
Yoink.
It's pronounced yonk. Hey, get it right or pay the price. Wait, can I actually upgrade like right now? Right now? Right now, say what?
Oh, look at you. Ah, you're okay. You're saying hello, aren't you? Hi. Hi there. All right. Off you go. What the hell is that? Whoa. That thing is massive. Hey, Hex, looks like we're not the first intelligent life on this rock after all. I mean, there are structures all over this area.
What?
Yeah, there were definitely people living here.
I hope you're sure about the past tense. I'm not up for alien encounters.
Sure looks deserted.
I'll send you some scans.
I mean, just imagine how the people or the living beings on this planet feels like when you guys come. No one's up for alien encounters. Like, of course, it goes both ways. Yeah, you never thought of that one, huh? Nah. But it's true. It's clear I'm gonna have to. Guess
Look
not.
at these inscriptions. Hey, Bex, how are your skills in ancient alien alphabets, huh?
Bit rusty, to be honest. But send a scan my way and I'll have the computer work on it. This translation's gonna take a while.
Any clues on how to crack this gate open?
Seems like the control mechanism is triggered by some sort of energy pulse.
I've got a wonky thermal accelerator on my workbench, and I think I should be able to modify the glove. Okay, I'm heading back to camp.
Finally! You should find a good spot for putting down a signal beacon. Maybe over by the statue. It'll make it easier for you when you want to return there later.
Oh, wait, fast travel. fast travel.
Now, what's this fellow's deal? What were you up to?
Holy crap, this thing is old. A couple centuries at least.
That's not that
Dang.
old. Couple of centuries, not that old. When you do like a couple thousand, couple of millennia, then we're talking. But a couple of centuries, and that's just around the corner. No.
The metallurgy here is advanced. A lot of care went into erecting this thing.
Yeah, it sure is imposing. Must be someone important, right?
People rarely build statues over those who didn't make some huge difference. Could be a savior. Or a dictator, hard to guess.
Have you seen America? People do that shit all the time.
I'm really hungry.
Oh, you want to know how I've been? Well, Kurt got his joints clogged with mud. Blew a fuse when I tried to clean them. I've killed about 1 million of those nasty bugs. Not to mention the moist and the corrosion. Great day.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. But you know what I'm like when I get excited. Let's eat. That was so good.
Oh, yeah. My taste buds are still in heaven. Well done, Kurt.
You got served.
Tomorrow I gotta find a way to change his speech code. He needs to learn to say something else.
Well, I'm going back out as soon as the sun's up. That animal I saw, I can't even describe it. It was so beautiful. And we've discovered traces of an old civilization. Who were they?
And can it tell us something about the energy signal? That's what I want to know.
Yup. Hey, you should come with me for once. Let's adventure together.
In these shoes? Nah.
Maybe we'll get famous. I can picture the headlines. Scavengers discover unknown alien world. Make a fortune.
Scrappers try to escape deaths, die in agony on shitty space rock.
Everything's gonna be fine. I can feel it in my guts.
Wish my guts were more like yours. Planning on sitting out here all night or what?
Just a bit longer.
Suit yourself. I'm in the bunk. Lights out, Kurt.
You got served.
Chapter 3, an alien civilization. Wait, what do I need to upgrade? Upgrade the glove, okay. Upgrade it to what exactly? A pulse cannon? Did I even do that?
Cool. I'm loving this new look for Pumpkin. Badass.
Get a room, you two.
What else can I get? Take more hits before you go down. Achieve a higher run speed.
Ronnie, wait. Seriously, you have to be careful out there.
It's been you and me for the last 5 years, Bex, and that's not gonna change. Are we clear on that?
Aye, Captain. Crystal. When you're out climbing all over those ruins, try to avoid scratching any elbows or something. I'm not sure the little we have left rattling around in the med pact would do much against alien tetanus.
Alien tetanus can just try to come for me. This immune system is rock solid. I never get sick.
You mean that runny nose and obvious fever you had the other month wasn't you being sick?
Oh, that. That was just a bit of a sniffle, nothing that could hold me back.
Huh. I wonder, can we do it here? Hey, save game. That's what I wanted to do. I guess you can only do that at your campsite. All right, back on the trail.
All right, let's try this.
Pulse cannon, engage! Or pulse cannon, engage!
Bullseye! This is so cool! The beings that built all this new engineering and how to organize their efforts. Why did they disappear? Do you think there was a war, or maybe it was us? Humans, I mean.
We would have read about it. Not like we've encountered a lot of other beings in the galaxy.
They sure had a thing for locked gates.
Since when is a locked gate anything but a challenge to you?
Didn't say I wasn't gonna open it.
I don't know, it feels like humans always have a tendency of screwing things up. Most certainly for others.
What's going on here? The gunk's going all crazy around this weird pipe. Almost like it's aware of it.
A weird pipe? Are you being careful?
Yes, the gunk just seems more aggressive.
Take that. And that. And that. Through one another. Y'all ain't getting away from me.
Whoa. The ping just spiked. What's going on?
Me and Pumpkin just cleared the gunk around the pipe. And it doesn't look like the other ruins. It looks active.
And we just happened to get another energy ping. The gunk seems to be drawing energy out of the stuff, right? And it was like all attracted to the pipe. So,
The pipe is full of energy.
bingo. Now, where does the pipe lead? Follow it.
Guess I had to wait till they got done talking. Wait, are we really gonna follow this glowing green pipe? That seems like a bad idea. Oh god, oh god. Here we go. I would do an Xbox record this or take a screenshot of this, but I'm playing this early. I would break embargo. Don't want to do that. This is a really cool site. Just wait until we get rid of this pollution. I think it's gonna look even better.
What's this thing?
Hang on. Compartments, microstructure.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Hell yeah!
Oh, I was just guessing where to throw it, by the way.
Bex? I think I know where the polluted river comes from. What an awful place.
You still that pipe?
It runs right through the cliffs on the other side of this lake. Looks like there's an entrance there.
Can you cross it on your own? I'd rather not start up Bunny. She's got 2 good launches left at most.
There are more ruined structures in the lake. Maybe I can... No worries. I'll figure something out.
Try to remove some more gunk from the pipe if you find any. Getting more readings from the energy spikes could help me with locating the source.
Sure thing. This place could use some cleaning up.
Wait, we're on chapter 4 already? That's fast. Do a little savey save. Because we're gonna have to save that save. You know what I mean? Save that save. Save that save. Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's 4 in the morning. We have to get a little silly.
Yeah, this'll do. If I line them up, I should be able to cross. I just need to find a way to rotate the other pieces too.
Probably the same way. At least this thing's not on a timer. So, question being, which way do we go? Right or left? Well, I'm right-handed. Let's try left first. Actually, let's get this stuff. I'm playing this game on the my original Xbox One, by the way. Still looks pretty.
Might be able to track the pipe through here.
Yeah, I don't want to go down there. Yeah, most certainly not. I think getting rid of the gunk around the pipe helped. Yo, shout out to this soundtrack. It's very... I like it. Calming. Sense of mystery and wonder, you know what I mean? I'm a big fan. Big fan. Okay, we need to find a way to get up there. Ah. Cannon Buster. Go watch that anime on Netflix. It's really good.
They worked metal, built statues of their leaders. Did they have a belief system, you think?
I don't know. Maybe. My expertise is in hauling stuff across the galaxy. If only there was more work in alien antiquities.
Ooh, space archaeologists.
If it can lead us closer to the source of the energy signal, I'm all for it.
I know. Find energy, go home, get rich, but also space exploration.
Or once you guys clean up this planet, you can live here forever. What? Just a thought. Oh, totally missed. We're in an entirely different location. Is this where the pipe is leading?
Maybe I can shoot that thing down?
Okay, and throw the other one. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that idea actually worked. Click, click, pow, click, a click, pow.
Hey, Bex, do the inscriptions mention anything about who this fellow is by any chance? You think it's their god?
I don't think so. But the text seems quite poetic. There's a rhyme to it, like phrases from a fairy tale. Computer's still working on the last bits.
They really thought this fellow was a big deal.
Or maybe they were forced to think so.
What's going on here? Is it a meeting or a summoning? Maybe this large guy built this whole place, like a founder of the society.
Yay for founders, right? I come to your channel to not get political beta, so what? Deal with it. Okay, we're about to go into a new area, and I don't see where the pipe went. I'm just guessing right now.
Reception's getting worse again. Okay.
The gunk close to the pipe seems more hostile, but nothing we can't handle.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, another signal spike. The closer you get to the other side of the lake, the stronger the readings get.
Just one more to go, I think. You know, I think they valued beauty.
How can you tell?
It's just a feeling. These ruins have something aesthetic about them. Like they were built not just for function.
Okay, how do I go back? Oh. Wait, I didn't see that till way later. And shortcut. We already went that way. Don't need to go back. And we're gonna go to the right. So we got the third bridge over there. We're gonna get that middle one. Which I'm guessing... Oh. Sure, I guess you could take fall damage.
Well, this way feels promising.
Don't say that. You don't know. Wait, this is the exploding stuff, right? Because I couldn't tell where to throw it at first. organic material. Okay, we gotta go this way. Onward to a new area.
This society has stood here for a long time, and now it's just empty. Not a trace of life. Like they just up and left.
Maybe it was the gunk. Seems like a difficult thing to coexist with. Probably better for us anyway.
Maybe this can help me?
Cool, cool, cool.
Sweet! Natural bridges. All right!
Alley-oop. Got another one there. Just gonna shoot you down, shoot you down, shoot you down.
You played a big part in the history of this place, didn't you? How's it going with the language translation?
Still haven't got all of it. I think it mentions the energy, though. I'm not sure how it translates. Something like Geist?
I found another inscripted statue. Maybe it's a scene from their holy script or something?
Might be. But we're not here to study religion.
Hey, but you gotta admit, homegirl, it's pretty, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you there, I'm gonna shoot you there. Roll out the plant carpet.
There's another word that's frequent in the text, though. The computer suggests it translates to garden. Or maybe gardener?
I wish the computer would work faster. I can't wait to see the whole picture.
I forgot there was one right here. I totally screwed that one up. Screen shake.
I can hear static on the radio again. That means more gunk.
We'll take care of it.
Don't worry, we got this. The Power Glove 3000 Gunkifier is ready for the job.
Another energy spike. The location's still fuzzy, but it's definitely related to whatever is on the other side.
All right, here we go. Time to see where all this leads to.
Can't wait.
I wonder how they built all of this. No traces of machinery.
Maybe like the pyramids back home. I read about it in this expose in Mech's Digest. No one really knows how they were built. Should have been impossible without modern tools.
Yeah, I read that too. That's the sort of feeling I get from this place.
Aliens. Aliens, sorry. Oh. Oh, hop, skip, and a jump. Nice straightforward shot. With no gunk that stands in our way. What was that? Oh, you can't scan this?
You're not getting lost, are you? Don't forget to set a beacon. What the pings interference. And I can...
Bex? Bex, are you there?
Crap. Mother of all stars. That glowing light up there. Is that where the ping's coming from? I gotta get up there. Yuck. No wonder the water's all clogged up. What is this? A place of sacrifice? Did they make offerings to the energy god? Enough with the fantasies, Rani. Stay focused.
I don't know if doing this is going to help, but we can try cleaning as much as possible, right? Super Mario Sunshine this mug. Yeah, is there any point of cleaning this? I feel like if we solved the problem that's at the top of the tower, then all this crap might go away. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, might as well. Because this is a lot. Alright, do we have to clean all of this?
This stuff gets everywhere.
Oh. Well, we could at least get rid of the floaty ones.
Making progress.
Okay, so we got one part. Do you think there's like I'm looking back, I'm seeing if like is there like probably not. Okay. Like we could like clean the areas like this. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. You feel me? You feeling me? Oh my god. My god. This is a lot. But am I even getting anywhere by doing this? I am. It's just taking a while.
Ugh, bollocks. This is gonna take forever, Pumpkin. I wish I could ask Bex for some advice. She'd tell me to just climb up there and take a look at that glowing thing, instead of talking to myself like a crazy person.
Exactly what we're gonna do, homegirl. Oh god, it's regrowing behind me. Yeah. You can do it, Pumpkin. Or Power Glove 3000, the Gunkinator. Coming to a Sam's Club near you. Or Costco. Oh my god, no you do not. Because if I fall off, I have to start all the way over, climbing back up here. I do not want to do that. Huh. There's a little pipe. There's a pipe pointing that way. I don't know if we can even get that way though. Well, the objective does say climb the tower, so we're going to climb the tower first.
Damn, this hostile gunk. Good thing I've got my mask on.
Get you. Last bit. It's too far.
I'm not gonna let this stuff stop me. Just a bit further.
Hurrah!
Back into the fray.
Okay, this is bad.
Except the inscriptions frequently mention the word garden. Does he refer to this place? Is this where they grew their crops?
Does this look like a place where they grow crops? No, it doesn't. Man, come on. There we go. We're doing good. We're looking a little hurt. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. We can't reach those floaty bits over there. No Yelta. Man, if you could sell Gunk, I would be a one rich mof right now. For muffin. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
No pain, no gain. We're getting close.
I believe in us, Rani. Wait, are we getting close? Oh. I took a look down. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. Let's do a nice sweep like this.
A hatch? What would that do? I guess I gotta try to get it open?
Oh, let me get the gunk that keeps spawning.
Holy crap!
What the fuck, Rani?
Hey, Bex! You're back!
Oh, I was so worried. At first, I lost the ping and the radio went all static. And I went inside to try and fix it, and then came this sound like a swoosh. And I looked out, and the whole place had changed. The river's clearing up. The air is lighter, and the energy reading went right off the charts.
I know, right? It was like this mega gunk, and I opened a hatch on the pipe, and there was this, like, energy blast. All the gunk vanished in one blow.
According to the data you released, pure lightning.
It opened up my way, too. I can see where the pipe comes out of the ground.
You can? You have to follow it. I mean, if you think it's safe to go down there.
I'd say me and Pumpkin are up for the challenge.
Wait, we are? Wait, so where am I going exactly? Are we going up or? She said something. What did it say? Head down the chasm. Okay, so we're heading back down. That wasn't so bad. Would it be stupid of me to try to freaking jump?
This place makes me think of those secret gardens I used to read about, you know, when I was a kid.
You wouldn't mind being an adventurer in a fairy tale, would you?
I sure wouldn't.
Oh my god.
I'm following the pipe. Do.
Was that the Following the Pipe song? Sorry, I never heard of it.
We're getting deep underground, but the only way up is down.
Okay, this way.
All right, here we go.
Hey, the computer's finally decoded the texts. Listen. Our lives were nothing but sweat and toil because the Geist was buried. The gardener made it flow and bestowed upon us our future.
Ooh, sounds like poetry. The Geist must be the energy, right?
All the inscriptions basically state that the gardener made the energy flow, so they did make use of it. That's good news for us.
Is it good news for us? Oh, I just realized that we're on chapter 5 already. What time are we on right now? Oh, okay. I just saw something just screwed up. My Audacity just screwed up. Well, this is actually a perfect time to freaking stop, actually, ladies and gents. With all that being said, this is a great place. This is a great place to stop, ladies and gents. Thank you for watching this. If you guys could please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content that helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live to the live stream next time. And when you do hit that notification bell, ladies and gents, make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel, be a walkthrough, let's play, a live stream, or a channel post update. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who nots. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to keep supporting me even further than just subscribing to my subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra money so you have lying around to my Patreon and our PayPal. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. You do not have to do either of those. That is 100% optional. But please note, ladies and gents, any and all donations are much appreciated. And with all that being said, I will see you guys later.